YouTube? It's your boy, Daryl Ford, and welcome back to some more WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 24/7 mode. Calendar right now. Like I said, I'll be playing 2 SmackDown matches each. And let's go to Monday. And now today is Monday. Simulate training. Well, I got a phone call.
I just heard about the big challenge. Very dramatic. We'll have our eyes on the winner of this one. But your challenger was right about one thing. If you were to suffer a disfiguring injury, your acting career might be over before it gets off the ground. I'm going to face Booker T in a First Blood match on Friday Night SmackDown tomorrow night. SmackDown, Friday, July 12th at Tulsa, Oklahoma.
The Great American Bash is a week from this Sunday. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside for what might be the most brutal main event in SmackDown history.
That's right, a first blood match between our 2 aspiring movie stars.
Whoever wins will most certainly elevate themselves in the eyes of the WWE fans.
And whoever loses might lose his shot at that WWE Films role if he gets beat up bad enough.
he's coming out here alone. Is this a sign that his partner has gotten sick of their alliance?
I don't know, but even if he did, who can blame him? The man's a legend. Why should he waste his time helping someone who's not even in his league?
He requested this match in order to, as he put it, mess up his rival's pretty face.
I know that kind of talk makes you squeamish, Michael, but you can't argue with the fact it's a solid strategy. Nobody's going to cast a leading man whose face looks like hamburger. Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you know there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, and injured superstars like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't...
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah? Well, one mistake and we're going to see that fire put out pronto.
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Bottom line is, it ain't. Makes me proud at this point.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars anywhere else, Cole.
Certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world. And this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best. Booker a lot better before he discovered his royal heritage.
Yeah, but it wasn't until he stopped caring about the fans that he finally won the World Heavyweight Championship.
What's the point of being champion if you lose the respect of the WWE fans? Oh wait, I think I'm asking the wrong one.
Oh man, these WWE fans are fired up.
You sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this down the middle. Heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup, and I haven't been disappointed.
I didn't say
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning.
I love Booker's attitude. He doesn't care what the fans think. He's focused on winning, and that's it.
Well, he might want to acknowledge the paying customers who make it possible for him to earn a paycheck.
Why bother? If they don't buy a ticket to cheer him on, they'll buy one to watch him get beat. It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they're going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a... Look out! He's going for it! This match proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Even if you did, you'd have to hear about puppies and government mules and scalded dogs. It's like a zoo over there.
Capacity crowd is thinking, talk about adding insult to injury, and these fans love it.
Yeah, but you got to worry more about the injury and less about the insult until the match is over.
think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. This is a great match. The fans are definitely into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it. Oh my God! Someone's got to stop this!
Don't get squeamish on me, boy. Inflicted pain's the name of the game. These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
So what? You want to say that everybody wins? So, wow, did you see that? He's been busted. What?
Immediately.
It's not a WWE career-ending injury, but it might be a movie career-ending injury.
And his opponent is showing absolutely no remorse.
Of course not. He did exactly what he set out to do.
Whoever thought that a movie contract would bring out such viciousness in these two?
Fame and fortune are powerful motivators. Some people will do anything for them.
pushovers this week just because we haven't been on the same page lately. I might not be too crazy about my partner right now, but we both hate your guts. Stand up. That don't show us no love. Stand up. Man up. That don't show us no love. South, stand up. Man up. That don't show us no love. South, stand up. Man up. That don't show us no love. Bang, hate me. Real, they be down with the real. It don't matter where real be. M-Gang, GC, we can't be down. Wanna get down in the river, don't you make a sound. My life, my fame, this a crazy game. To get to the pleasure, gotta love the pain. That's real, don't front, all on top. Tell these boys, gotta work hard so the big checks don't stop. Tell them boys, gotta keep working the street to get them props. Tell them boys to run, this clock is not a prop. East Coast, West Coast, worldwide, recognize, Southside, always make that so live. South, stand up, man up. That don't show us no love. South, stand up, man up. That don't show us no love. South, stand up, man up. That don't show us no love. South, stand up, man up.
The Great American Bash is this Sunday. This is Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and we've got some tag team action for you tonight.
And I don't know who these guys dislike more, their opponents or each other.
This is their last chance to face each other before this Sunday's pay-per-view.
Fasten your seatbelt, Michael. This is gonna be a bumpy ride.
time at the pay-per-view.
This is his last chance to wear them down before the bash. He's got to take full advantage and not get beaten down himself.
He was brought back to SmackDown to watch his partner's back, but that's not what happened last week.
And you've got to wonder if they can keep it together tonight against a pair of superstars who have made their lives a living hell.
Listen, his issues with his partner are well documented. Will we see them come to a head tonight?
I highly doubt that, Michael. He needs to make an impact tonight and earn himself a spot at the Great American Bash. He's not going to throw that away just because he's not seeing eye to eye with his partner.
This man is certainly no stranger to pay-per-views. Will his performance tonight earn him a spot at the Great American Bash and possibly a movie deal?
The smart money says yes. This is a superstar who knows how to pull out all the stops when it matters.
exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing in the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. He's been looking for that all match, and now he's taking advantage.
Taking advantage is a rather generous way to put it. He's cheating, plain and simple.
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes, too.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
And for a lot of guys, their WWE career is their life. That's why you see so much passion for what they do in the ring.
And it's something you won't see anywhere else. With all due respect to every athlete and entertainer out there, no one gives as much of themselves to their fans as the WWE superstars.
I could be in this business another 100 years, and I bet I'd never see another superstar like my God, Roddy Piper.
He's one of a kind, that's for sure, and I'm sure his opponents are glad of that. Wow, listen to that chant.
The crowd makes a huge difference, whether they're for you or against you. Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. Look at that. That's going to go over big to the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this. Dangerous cruiserweights in the business. This guy knows.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this down the middle.
I hope this isn't the last time you see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Hey, watch your language. This is a family show.
I said exasperate. Oh, never mind.
He's got his opponent right where he wants him.
And there it is! The scissors kick! Talk about adding insult to injury. And these fans love it.
Yeah, but you got to worry more about the injury and less about the insult until the match is over.
Look at this! No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, but that kind of thing's not going to win you the match.
That's their right. They paid for their tickets after all.
Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground.
I've been looking.
There's the cover. Can he do it? 2, 3.
Piper's partner approves of the way Hot Rod handled the situation.
Now that's my way of thinking, Cole.
Piper's always known how to make an impact, that's for sure.
Mark my words, that's leading man material right there. You couldn't be me, even if you wanted to. Everything I've been through, you wouldn't know. Live your life.
Ain't no way you walking out of the Great American Bash with that movie contract, sucker. I'm a natural born star, and you're gonna see that at the Bash.
The Great American Bash is where I'm finally going to prove I'm a record-breaking, history-making main event player. And I'm going to do it by stepping over your broken body.
And smile your whole life, I wouldn't know.
I'm gonna stop the live stream here, but first I need to save my data. Make sure to give this video a like and a comment. And as always, Daryl, Keith, Ford out. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream.